Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our legendary Shamoke Let's Play. We continue for episode 15 from turn 98 in the winter season of 209. So the war rages on. We have fights all across the map, and we're about to wipe out Cao Cao's last piece of land here in the south, and then maybe we'll declare war on Liu Yao and Shengxian, and then move our way up north, which we already kind of did here. To the west, Liu Bei and Yuan Shu still causing problems. We even have a rebel force, but we might let that rebel force grow out a little bit. We have negative reserves from faction council, so we're never going to get rid of all the rebels, unfortunately. So might as well keep them on the field to make public order at least at a reasonable level, and that we don't lose too much population, and thus can keep some of the bonuses, including population income, which is something unique to the Naman. You see we get about 1,000 here. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of faction-wide income boost to it. I'm not sure we have any faction-wide income to all. I don't think that's... Yeah, maybe there's just not any that applies, because we definitely have income to all sources here. It's just not applied to population. We're just getting sort of a flat value there. It's still a very decent chunk of our income, as you can see, so it's very important to us. Liu Bei's armies are still around. We did take this at the end of last episode, and Dongtuna is very nice. 15% replenishment. Really can't complain. The only thing here is I'm not so sure what to give him. I mean, a better weapon would be nice, but we don't particularly have anything good to spare at the moment. We can argue either for more base damage or more health. You can go for more health. I think just being tankier and grinding out opponents works better in duels in the game, rather than having more damage. No rush on dealing with the buildings. Let's see which other... a court character. We have a pretty extensive roster of characters after, you know, taking in everyone who surrenders to us. So we might start thinking about firing people we don't need. But right now I think having these potential administrators being strategists and sentinels definitely a good thing. Temporary defense to discourage people attacking us. Yeah, they're good enough. Just making sure everyone's in the right place. We have so many armies coming down. Yeah, we can't really upgrade these units. Pretty happy with the rest. We're going back to defend, because I don't know where the enemy can come from. Alright, we're gonna sail to the island and wipe out Wang Lang's faction. That's what we're doing. We're gonna wipe out Huangzu over here. We're moving against Cao Cao's last holding here, and also maybe launching a counterattack, but some army's gonna go towards Danyang. Okay, I think we're fine. We can look at buildings. We have decent income here, 11k. Going tall in our main income commanderies of Jianning. Also because, ooh, we might get rid of this with a conversion once we have the building so we don't waste it. Everything else can stay, actually. Jiangyang, also a Nanman settlement, so we actually do get prestige here if we go up. And I can definitely see a reason for that. Not a Nanman settlement, so we don't get prestige, so much less reason for us to go tall here. Zhangke, different story. But there's not that many commerce income buildings that we can build. That's the only unfortunate part here. So I'm not sure if we want to go super tall. Yeah, for industry buildings, we do have some percentage ones. We could consider this for sure. But maybe not right away. Yeah, we can upgrade that. Less rushed on farms. Ooh, level 5. Very important upgrade. We don't have to pay upkeep anymore, and there's a little bit of income added on. So that's all the money we have left. Let's spend it. $13 points. I mean, if he hands over the fishing port willingly... Yep, see, that's not happening. That's not gonna peace out then. We still have a deal to fight him for 5 turns. We'll respect it, even though we could afford to tank it, because we have so much from defending our vassal against so many enemy vassals. Huangzi will finally want to call quits. Taoying... We could easily wipe out their stack here, and then we get a favorable piece. Just to stop more armies from coming down potentially in the future. He has 1 gate pass left. I mean, he does have a lot of good characters, but I can't vassalize him. Who is... Right, who is he a vassal of? Liu Biao. Right, so if we want to move against him, Liu Biao would have something to say. Liu Biao is a dear friend with the military access, which we should probably cancel right now. Give us that 5-turn buffer. He's not going to stay friendly. We can also ask Domin to pay for us to kill him. It's not bad. Okay. We are good here. Let's continue. Oh, they're going deeper into the interior. Zhao Yun has landed next to Kuaiji. Xiahou needs to wrap up and get turned around quickly. They're pulling back. They're sending Xu Huang's army down, though. That has Sima Yi and Guo Jia in it, if I'm not mistaken. I'm about to wipe you out. Oh, Duchy of Song. They hit Emperor. They actually hit Emperor. They restored the Han. I am a bit shocked. Yuan Shao actually did it. So this is legit Han versus Man. Wow. Okay. Doesn't change much for us. We still have to do the same fights. But he's gonna get Emperor troops. We don't know who the third will be. Does he have siege weapons? He doesn't. So we'll at least have a turn here. Alright, we're gonna do a quick wipe here. Maybe we capture a few of the strategists. Not a big fan of the crossbows, but we can't be too picky at this point. Yeah, oh, she's not willing to come for us. That's fine. Go home. You don't actually need that. It's a rather small force. We need to head back. They can definitely come challenge us. We can retreat once as well. Got some options here. Alright, they're giving up the the fishing port. They pulled out Guojia. Interesting. Oh, they had an ambush here? Let me retreat. We can bring some friends. Right, we can pull their garrison. But we're inside their zone of control. We drag them over. And let me do it. We're taking them. Tianru is finally going to join us. He's 60 already, but we'll still take him. Alright, we technically chased them out of the south. We have a bit of movement. We can go just a little bit ahead. We're going to ambush here just to guard that. They might land. We could go for a move like this. Yeah, makes sense. They can cover both. We really shouldn't send anyone back. They're fully replenished. Time to pop into the waters. Don't see any enemies, but I still want to keep them around for this. They're coming towards Fulin. They might have instant siege. They might not. Regardless, we're going to come down here and meet them. This is Yuan Shao's force now. Zhang Fang, son of Zhang Yan. Huh. This is a shock. Han Empire. I mean, it's very fitting. Can't ask for a better setup. I guess we have to go help. Alright, we need to build, I think, a coastal trade port. What is our mission? Coastal trading village. It's a trade port, but they want a certain version of it, and we've been building the spice trade. They want this one. Coastal trading town? Is that what they want? Coastal trading village. Village? Isn't that tier 4? We have one. Do they want us to downgrade one? Not what we want to do, but if we have to get the breakthrough, we'll rebuild it. Bit of a bummer. We're close to 95. We need the other 2 seats to appear. We also need to get enough prestige. We don't have enough. We're far from it because we didn't build up the Naman lands and we haven't built the building everywhere. We need more building unlocked. So let's keep going down if we can, but it's being locked. So what do we want first? Campaign movement, I think first. While we wait for that. Once we get it, we probably just pop over. Probably get this one. Huangzu was just gonna die, huh? I'm gonna take his last settlement and then peace out with him. Alright, he's willing to peace out. I don't want to vassalize him. You can pay us? And they can move up into Yuan Shu's territory. Let's see, we're farming here. That's an excellent building to keep. We don't get prestige for leveling this up, so I'm not so keen on doing it. This is a little bit of a headache, but I think we can take care of it. Just takes a little time. We have max trades. We're only going to do our 2 outside trades, and then we have 4 vassals. Man, the High Emperor is back. Can't believe it. Maybe you're nice. We're very close. We got 3 yeses. We just need 1 more yes. We just need 1 more yes. We need to beat down someone. We need to beat him down a little bit. And then we can get some temporary peace. And then we'll be fine. Okay, so there's a couple fight over here. That one we're keeping around. It doesn't seem like there's going to be any threats from here. We could probably recall this army. Or we can flush it out and have them join the fight by taking out Kuei Path. I'm not sure if Liu Fan is the best choice here. He's a very good temporary summon because of the units he have, but we have some siege weapon choices that we can use that's more interesting, like actual trebuchet with E archers against Liu Bei. Makes more sense. Let's see what we're gonna swap it out to. It's either fire archers, which is a little redundant eventually with the E archers, so maybe we go something a little bit more spicy, like hidden vipers. And then these guys will go 1 group of them and a group of wolf packs, and maybe just a couple turtle units. He has reach. We're gonna save that for Zhuge Liang. Right, so they can join help over here. Yuan Shu's armies are kind of gone. I don't know where they are, but we're gonna activate that group. I think that's pretty much all the armies that we can move around. We finally hit another population limit, so we can actually build another thing. And we can get more elephants very soon, thank God. We just got the reform to unlock that. So we're going to need to build it in a lot of places, but we're kind of out of cash. And then we have hordes of elephants charging up north. Alright. Diplomacy with Cao Cao could be an option now. Like, do we really need that? We could get it. But it's less important now. Maybe 1 less enemy. He might also give it to us. We can look at the prices here. See, these are low enough that I can probably pay for it. Or we can just get a decent peace deal. And then we can turn our armies around and focus on a few other things. No. Let's just dish out the 4 turns. We'll take some more land by using our armies. We can probably take Lujiang at least. And then maybe a piece of Huainan. I'm actually kind of interested in Guangling's port. just to cut him off from accessing that. We'll see. Right, they have instant siege. Oh, we have no walls. That's what's going on. Right, we mentioned this last time. I mean, last time Liu took that, that's how they died. They're going for our vassal? They're not at war with our vassal. Zhao Yun has started his siege. We're gonna go break it. Oh! We'll get a big payment if we become a vassal of the Han. Oh, this is actually kind of tempting. It's really weird. We can marry, I'm assuming, someone in the clan. And we can become related to the emperor. I mean, he wouldn't be able to annex us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is a sick deal. First off, peace is available. That's the first thing we notice. Peace is actually available. We don't have to talk about this vassalage nonsense. This is just funny, even though she's not our daughter technically. I would kind of want to adopt her, make her our daughter, and then potentially sign this deal. The only thing is, I think they have an army here. If I don't sign it this turn, they might come attack us. But that's their loss, I guess. Oh, Sun Ren married into... Oh, they actually got that marriage pulled off. She could have just joined. That's also a possibility. But the fact that she was gone and we couldn't marry her afterwards means she got married away. I'm going to say no for now. This is super tempting, but... We're more ambitious than that. I'm not going to take the deal. Who changed the... Like, how did the alliance war break up? Did they not have the alliance anymore because he's now emperor? Oh, he vassalized Yuan Shu. Okay, we'll accept. So the alliance is gone. Oh, we have 1,000 negative points with Yuan Shu. What? Yeah, we accept. We're not ready to fight Dubai yet. None of our armies in the right place. He would be our next big target if we do get to peace out with everyone. We'll have to like kind of reset the map, get ready to attack him, chase him out of the south, grab his vassal, which is in Danyang. Huh. That's new. Oh, come on. Not another charge bonus destruction. We got our last payment. Chongpu has got his title changed, upgraded. He's old. Right, we have this peace option. I have Meng Huo's daughter, I think, who just came of age. Meng Ruiting. Pretty decent name. And I do want... Yeah, they broke up. They broke up. The band broke up. Alright, so they love us because we've been releasing generals. We've been doing a pretty good job of that. We haven't executed anyone. Except for Liu Bei. Poor guy, but... He married? No, we had one shot. Yeah, it would have been funny, but we weren't ready to make the deal. We did have Meng Huo's daughter ready. We can still take the peace. That part is the same. He does have 2 pieces of land here that I would eventually want, but keyword eventually. We focus on Liu Bei first. Maybe I don't need that promise. If he wants to go back to war with us, he can. And instead, he can give us a really big fat payment. And we can use that to build up our buildings. That's so close. Let's do a nice even number there. Yeah, there's no land from the Han Empire that I will need to take right away. This deal is fine. And now they're willing to peace out too. Han Fu and us have no beef. And we can end up vassalizing him from it. No, we can if we offer him stuff. He's so poor. So him becoming emperor still helped, because their alliance broke up. I chased one of their armies back. Now, is Gongsun Zan still in the army, in the alliance? I think, is he solo alliancing, or is he part of... He's a vassal, right? So he should peace out automatically too. I can't get much from this. Do I even want it then? Maybe just for some more favor with the Han. Give him 2 points. Give him 2 points as well. Yep, I'd rather not get the 50. Cao Cao, we still have an issue with Cao Cao because our deal's not done. Right, this is aborted. It's a shame, but I think this is the right moves to make. Liu Bei is a vassal, so we technically can't... Take it back. 41. Ridiculous. Is Wang Lang a vassal? Yep. So we can't go over here either. So now we're just gonna wipe out Cao Cao a little bit more. And then some move against Liu Bei's faction, which is rather independent. He has his own vassals. So he's our next big target. I think now it's time to wipe them out. And I think we actually want to recall these. Hold on. We have a lot of decisions to make because we don't need this many units on the field now. Do we like you? Yeah, we do like you. How old are you? 41, still very young. Yeah, this is a good army too. These two can stay on the field. Their job in the future would be to wipe out Liu Bei's holding here and march north. How do we get to the right positioning here though? Yeah, we're technically trespassing here. I can get him over here. And I can get him over here. And basically we'll spy him from 2 different routes and eventually wipe him. This army, I mean, this situation here, it's gone. We don't get any more reserve hits. We should be fine. So I feel like this army should go. I don't think they're needed. At least not here. This force will stay. Their job will be targeting Changsha in the future. We probably need a force here. So we are not sailing down towards Vassal anymore. How should we posture this? We could just move. We can move Huang Gai's forces here. Okay, actually it looks like it's faster if they just move here. And probably better if they hop into the water. They're gonna be kind of at the forefront of this fight because these are vassals of Liu Biao. And once that war starts, they have to be in position to wipe out these vassals quickly. So I think we would want to wipe out Taimao first. We need more of a military presence over here, if anything. She has reach. Let her lead. We'll let them heal up here first. We're still at war with Cao. I don't know why he landed. It does delay us capturing that. But we still have 3 turns here with him. There could be some ambushes, because there was more arm. Like, where is Xu Huang's force, right? That thing disappeared. Alright, we're gonna take this. We'll let them take care of them. Came alone. We'll release. I'm pretty convinced Xu Huang's ambushed somewhere. Since we only have 3 turns here before we have to end our war with Cao Cao, we're gonna all come over here and take Hefei. We can do it together with the elephants that we have, plus this army. If we can march... Oh, it could be dangerous if we get in night battle. Let's march next turn if we need to. We do get penalized for just landing. Right, they're done, because we're not at war with them anymore. They are vassals. We're going to move them in position towards... This is the... Let's see, how we probably want to come... That's a long march. Go... I don't want to trespass. I think we kind of have to. These mountain roads are weird. Getting to Xingdu is hard. Oh, actually... We should have enough time to take Guangling's port in 3 turns. But it's technically 4 turns. There's a 0 turn. So it probably takes us another turn to get over here. And then in 2 turns... On turn 1, we can take Guangling's port. There's a couple units here that might cause some problems. But hopefully it'll be okay. So we kind of rearrange the armies here. These 4 army groups are still going to be taking a bit of Cao Cao's land. Huang Gai will go back towards Changsha. They will go to Changsha. 2 armies around Changsha. We need to send some help over here in the future. 2 armies around Liu Bei. Now, this will probably happen in a long time, but we'll prepare for that. Wait, I downgraded. Why is this not giving us the mission? Coastal Trading Village. Coastal Trading Village. If it doesn't work, then we'll upgrade it to the Coastal Trading Town. Maybe it's a typo. Yeah, we're gonna hold on to our Han officers. They're still useful. Alright, we're really rich right now. 38k. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm guessing Faction Council event. That's what got us here. This is definitely a place that makes a lot of money, and it's worth upgrading. Geldra, not so much. Not so much at all. Yeah, because it's Naman territory, I think we do want to upgrade it. Yeah, for the prestige. Technically, I can start queuing for this. Or actually, I could just convert the other one. That's probably what I should do. We spent pretty much every last cent there. But we got a lot of buildings up, so that's fine. Alright, still gotta continue our war with Cao Cao for a little bit. And then peace with the world. A peaceful Naman faction. Thanks to Emperor Dosia's wise policies. They went to defend it. They landed on our side. We still have army here. We knew they disappeared. He's on his little island. Don't really want to be his friend. He's still our best friend in terms of relationship. I might go and take Donghai instead. Oh, they start confederating. Wow, that's a bad decision actually. Keeping vassals, you have like more army total stacks that can come out and fight us. If you start confederating, he's gonna get weaker actually. We don't want to lose the settlement. That's the only thing we have to be careful of. If we lose the settlement, it's all for naught. Yeah, we can definitely take this, but we can lessen the casualties if we just sent this stack over. Alright. We don't need a regional city here. We'll convert that over. We have technically 3 turns. I think we can take Huainan as well. We have a military supply issue here. Maybe they will run. That's what we really want to see. We want to see them running away. I mean, we actually have land right next to them. Like, literally right next to them. But looking at their stack, it's pretty clear that we can't really beat them instantly. So maybe it's wiser for this army to grab this. And then Huanggai to get somewhere close. And then we can go there together. Yeah, maybe this is a better move. Okay, so everyone here has moved. And we're cozying up with the Han too much for their liking, but not what they say that counts. It's what we say that counts. We still need a bit more help here, but I don't know how to extend it. Looks like we can strike at Huarong from here, so we don't need to get out of town. And if we want a second army here, Chengpu would be a good person to use. Alphonse 63 now. I want to pass on those to someone when he dies of old age. And then we want to have some siege weapons on the field. Juggernauts. That's the only thing we have left. Alright, things we don't like. Go away. Go away. Honestly, they're not good. I think our axe unit's better. So we're going to get rid of these as well. That can stay, that can stay. Yeah, our charge bonus is 0 for the next few turns. We should avoid fighting. They're not that good to keep on the strategist. The cavalry will keep. Yeah, I think just having 2 wolf pack is too few. We're actually out of money. Okay, it's fine. Gonna inch up a little bit. We're probably taking that next. I hope they run as well. But we probably have a lot of assignment slots that we can use. Let's start with our most lucrative. A couple of them timing out. We can do this corruption reduction local commandery. He's doing a similar one. So maybe it's less interesting. Don't need commerce. Can do one of these. And then we probably want to shift to Zhangke. Poyang also needs a lot of industry boost if we have it. Zhangke needs more of a build-up. We have a lot of construction possibilities. Who's suffering from loads of corruption here? We can also kind of boost our satisfaction a little bit. All right, one open cape. We want to keep a couple positions open. It's not a bad idea. Alright, he's following us. Oh, he wants to fight. He can't win that. He can. I hate delegates in the water. At least that army moved first, so they can't chase us twice. Or else they've been disaster. So our dream of taking Guangling is probably puffed unless we land. Again? Stop it, Southall, stop it. Oh, what did we get? Dual axes. We're also out of supplies. This is terrible. We have to land. Can't fight this in the water. It's a 2-turn movement. We do have 2 turns left. I have no idea why we can replenish here. We're on enemy territory. Yeah, I have no idea how that worked. That seems like a bug. They did run. They ran down. It's not what we wanted to do them to do. We can take a lot of land here. Ah, they made Guojia the administrator. We should take this. It's a land grab after all. They take care of them. Maybe Sima Yi will join us. Ah, close. It's a really good weapon we gave up on, but maybe we should just ransom them. A little worried about them. Actually, not really. They're not going to be a threat. I'm going to take this first. Ah, Fane. So you have all your points on health. Guess evasion on the elephant. Let me build something. We're also replenishing here. As far as I know, we shouldn't be, but somehow we are. Oh, right. We're not going for that. We're going for this. Alright, they landed. We have 2 turns. What we could do is take his food and leave him his cities, and he would have to downgrade them. That'd be perhaps an even crueler fate. Right, we just take his 2 livestock here. And he's stuck with 2, 3 very high level ones supported by a little bit of farm here. I'm surprised we can heal. Makes no sense, but we'll take it. Oh, they're taking out our trade route with them. We should have a land route as well. Should be fine. But we're gonna have some Han neighbors very soon. Alright, corruption reduction reduced. I think we have a couple of assignments that timed out. Get them back. We could do something like construction -2 and then like do that. It would actually be faster. Then one of these kids can also get some experience. Not gonna wait here. Yeah, it's not queuing up. I'm gonna build this back to the spice port, and then we're gonna take this port here. We're gonna convert it to the coastal trading town, see if that gives us a breakthrough. And it was just a typo all along. That could be what's going on. All right, not much else. Let's go. I want to wrap up this war with Cao Cao here. Oh, he will give us the trade port. Reject. He can't hit us yet. That's an interesting development. He would give us the trade port. We have a lot of kids coming in. Did they take it? No, not yet. Yes, we got what's that? That's actually pretty key because of corruption reduction as a possibility down the line. War should end with him next turn. Oh, we can get there now. So we can take both of his livestock farm anyways. Because he has no resistance up here. The question is, do we keep Cao Cao alive and let him scheme us? Or at this point, do we have a chance to just wipe him out? Because it feels like this army's wiped. I feel like we can kill him. We're taking everyone. Then we'll figure out what to do with them afterwards. I actually think we should race ahead of their forces and take the food and then get this through the peace deal if we peace out. We have elephant stacks now. Fane. Fane needs some new units. You can technically get one more tiger. And then 2 more elephants. But now we can siege. She can grab some tigers as well. And then we get fire archers on her. She doesn't have the burn tray, so maybe that's not good. So no fire archers anymore. It's fine. Yeah, more elephants never hurt anyone. This supply issue is going to be really bad. But we're just going to rush over here. And then worst case scenario, we'll peace out with them, right? We're kind of thinking about the piecing out option right now. Can I get them back into the river? No, it doesn't look like it. No, can't get them. They're just kind of stuck. Right, we're gonna be ready here. He's like, that used to be my land. Yeah, that used to be your land. Okay, postured correctly here. Still taking a little bit more there. I wish I can give them some way to not... I mean, it's minus 51. There's not a lot we can do to give them enough supplies to offset that. Now it's only 2 turns. Should go tall 1 here. Let's get the 4th building slot out for most of these. We can build some prestige buildings. Oh, these are going to be cheap. Good. Yeah, we'll think about whether we want to keep things. We have enough food to keep it at rank 8 right now. Yeah, we're just going to wrap up our mercenary treaty, and then we'll decide if we want to go peace out with Vassal or perhaps just wipe him out. They can't catch me. I can outrun them. I have more movement, so those 2 armies just be trailing behind the whole time. It looks like Xiahou Yuan's returning to die. I don't understand. Gong Sun Du died. Okay. We're getting armor quickly here. Anyways, we're going to end our episode here. This army will take that for sure. We definitely have a chance to take Huainan if we want to drag this war out a little bit. They can take the food and then heal from there. They still can't reach us from this forest position. We'll do this first. Get ourselves some supplies back. Like, we could take a piece with Vassal. We take this. I move over here. No, we wipe him out. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of land left. 5. Well, let's take this, make it 4. And then we have elephants now so that we can take his capital easily. And we don't have to worry about schemes ever again. If I negotiate with him now, 28. There's nothing he can offer me that really is attractive. I can't annex him, so vassalization just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think Cao Cao needs to die now. We wipe out Cao Cao, and the next step would be Liu Biao, his vassals, which includes Liu Yao, Cai Mao, Yuan Shu. We clean all that up, and then we can go to war with the Han. Sounds about right. So that's the plan. We'll come back here and continue from here next time. Until then, bye.